Oh, it is awesome. I love living here and playing in the scene. I talk about it with my friends all the time.
I think it's a great time to be living and performing in Denver right now. I'm really proud of the scene here.
There's always been a scene here, but it's been really small and kind of hard to find, and now it's becoming much more ubiquitous.
There's so many great musicians of depth in a bunch of different idioms of the music, and people that play on a national and international level that just have chosen to live here.
I remember when Nocturne first opened, so many musicians were so excited to have a place to come in and voice their creativity somewhere. It's especially because of their use of the residency, where you get to come in week after week, ideally with the same band, and to let your music evolve, gain greater creativity, and further express yourself was like such a treasure.
So what Nocturne does is really special. It kind of serves almost as like an incubator for us to create new projects and to work on new ideas. It just reminds me of that really fun, like, social atmosphere that used to be the clubs of yesteryear in New York and Chicago.
I'm really into like 60s jazz right now, and sometimes when you listen to those recordings, they seem to have like a telepathic communication from musician to musician. It's easy to forget that they were on the road touring for weeks and months at a time. And that helped them develop their sound and kind of know each other's idiosyncrasies and habits, you know, play the same pattern over the same part of the song. And that's something that starts to happen here. When you play every single week, you start to remember, oh, maybe that's how they reach this high level of musicianship and even seemingly telepathic improvisational skills, is because they played together all the time. And so we can gain a microcosm of that inside this club.
That's why I like playing in here. I have a group with 3 horns, and it's just, we come out here and we put a bunch of sound out, and it's like, here we are as well, you know. And but on the other hand, there are some nights that, even on the weekend, where we'd play like quietly, and it's just, the room gets quiet too. And there's something really honest about when you get a room full of people that aren't told to be quiet, to actually be quiet and listen. There's something like, oh, you have them, and it's real, and they're there with you.
There is a great feeling when you're on this stage performing, and the people are taking the journey with you, and the band is playing good, and it just feels great.
You're not going to see a bad band. It's really become like kind of like a community center for jazz here.
You know, it's a community, it's a family, it's 100% supportive of what we do as musicians, and it's just so great to have this venue in our town. We missed it before it got here.
It just feels like a welcome place to explore what we're doing. It feels very supportive.
There's so many reasons to go to Nocturne, but I can't think of any reasons not to go to Nocturne.